yesterday, my lord. The urgency is that I am undergoing an operation on Monday. I don't know how long that will take me to stay in the hospital, and which will later be followed by the court holiday, my lord.
Yourself?
Yes, my lord.
I see. Okay.
Much obliged.
For orders, item number 5.
May I please, Lordship? My lord, the LCR has come, it seems. It has been received by the registry. So
Yes.
what is required is to prepare a paper book.
You're for the appellant, is it?
I'm for the appellant.
Mr. Malhotra?
I'm for the respondent, Your sole respondent.
Sole respondent. There's two respondents, I think.
Pro forma, my lord. Other one is the pro forma.
Pro forma. But what about appearance? Anyone has appeared? Notice is gone.
Zairem Sangui was given a copy of the petition, my lord, appeal petition. However, since they are not actually a very important respondent, pro forma respondent, all in the court below, my lord, the pro forma respondent was named as one of the defendant in the court below.
Did they contest?
No, no contest. In fact, they were having no involvement at all in the case. Secretary to the Government of India, my lord, Ministry of Communication, Information Technology, Department of Telecommunication. This defendant number 6, we did not have any involvement.
Rajabha, the CG
Mala.
is here.
Although they were implicated as one of the defendant in the court below.
Ms. Zaram Sangpui? You appear for respondent number 2. Ms. Zaram Sangpui?
Pro forma.
Oh, it's a-
Maybe accept notice on behalf of Respondent Union of India. Respondent number 2.
In the court below also, my lord, they did not contest, no appearance, nothing has been done by them. However, we cannot simply exclude them in the...
You have already appeared, Ms. Zaram Sangpui. You have already appeared. As per the order of this court, dated 23/2024.
My lord, I will check my.
In the month of March, you have appeared. Please write down, parties are represented by the respective councils. It is seen that the LCR has arrived, and the parties submit that paper book will be required. In view of above, registry shall prepare paper book expeditiously at the cost of the appellant, and thereafter leave the matter, and thereafter list the matter for orders. After serving a copy of the paper book to the learned counsels for the parties.
My lord, stay order,
Where is the order?
yes, my lord, may continue, my lord.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue until further orders.
Obliged.
Item number 6.
Lordship, this is an application for condemnation of 67 days of delay. We took steps on 26/4/2024, but no AD card returned. That's why we took step again on 4/7/2024 by way of the steel.
Dusty,
Yes, the steel services.
have you filed affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship, we have already filed.
On which respondent?
On the only respondent, Van Sang Pui.
Anyone appearing? No. No one appearing for Wan Sangpui. Your good name?
Mary Laram Hete.
Right, Miss Mary Lalram Heti, learned counsel for the applicant who submits that by filing this application. The applicant seeks condonation of 67 days in filing the connected appeal. Stop. She submits that after notice was issued, since neither ID card nor unserved notice returned back from the sole respondent, comma, the applicant was permitted to take to serve notice to the sole respondent by way of Dasti. Stop. She has submits that as permitted. The respondent was served the notice on, what is the date?
Took steps again, 4/7/2024.
On 4/7/2024, and the applicant has filed an affidavit as proof of service. Stop. Upon perusal of the affidavit filed by the applicant on 19/7/2024, notice upon the sole respondent is accepted. Stop. However, as no one appears for the respondent today, let the matter be listed again
After a week,
after a week.
that your lordship.
For admission, item number 1.
My lord, I am for the respondent number 1, 2, 5, and 6. I seek another 3 weeks' time for filing affidavit in opposition.
Last time it was recorded as show cause. I was slightly confused. Why show cause in a writ petition? So they want some more time?
Yes, my lord. This respondent P4, they have already filed,
Okay.
and the state.
3 and 4 are the state.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing.
Initially,
3
okay.
and 4 NHIDCL.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Pilindar. That is respondent number 7, 8, and 9. We did receive the pairwise comments, but however, the annexures were ineligible. That's why some more time is paid for your
Okay.
Lordship.
Okay. And Miss Zaram Sangpui, how much time would you
3
require?
weeks might be
3
given.
weeks time. All right. Mr. Victor L. Ralte, learned counsel, appears for the petitioners. Stop. Ms. Zaram Sangpui, learned CGC, who represents respondent numbers 1, 2, 5, and 6, prays for further 3 weeks' time to receive instructions and to file counter affidavit. Stop. Mr. Samuel Vanushi at the Changte, learned counsel appearing for respondent numbers 3 and 4, submits that the said respondents have already filed their counter affidavit. Stop. Then Ms. Nalnun Louis, learned government advocate, submits that although pairwise comments have already been received, but since some of the documents were not legible, they have sought for legible copies of the same. And she also prays for some time to file the counter affidavit. Stop. Next para. In view of above, matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks. The state respondents as well as the Respondent Union of India to file their counter affidavit in the meantime.
I'm obliged.
Item number 2.
Oh, Lordship, I am the petitioner appearing on behalf of my senior, Joseph Erwintley. Lordship, on the instruction of our client, We pray for withdrawal of the writ petition, Lordship.
What do you say?
We have no objection.
Okay. What's the good name?
Rosie Manlom Sangi, Lordship.
Okay. Miss Rosie Malsom Sangi.
Manlom Sangi, Lordship.
I'm sorry. Miss Rosie Manlom Sangi. It's a bit unusual, isn't it? Manlom Sangi, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that she has been instructed by hotline to withdraw the writ petition. Stop. Mr.
Lomo Maralte, on behalf of my senior, Mr. Villaram.
Mr. Lomo Maralte, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. Bilaram Enga, counsel for the respondent number 6, and Miss Nal Nun Louis, learned government advocate, appearing for the state respondents. I have no objection. In view of above, the writ petition stands dismissed as withdrawn.
If the interim order may be stay vacated.
Interim
No,
order
that it is
passed earlier shall stand vacated. Okay.
Much obliged.
Item number 3.
My lord, I am for respondent number 4.
Just a minute.
I received instruction from respondent number 4 by stating that the the matter pertains to BSF, then BSF may be implemented in this case. I may be provided the address of the BSF in this regard, my lord, to the petitioner. Respondent number 4, yes, Minister of Home Affairs, my lord.
You will be provided or
Yes,
you
my
may
lord.
be provided?
Yes, my lord.
Huh?
I may be provide the BSF address to be implemented, my lord, if your lordship permitted.
You will provide?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Mr.
Your Lordship, the respondents number 5, 6, and 7, they are National Project Construction Corporation. Chairman cum Managing Director, then the Northeastern Region Project Zonal Manager, and Project Manager, National Project Construction Corporation. Now, sir, in all these correspondences, it is the NPCC that had been addressed. It appears that NPCC is the agency that had taken up the construction of the the road and the fencing. It's a matter regarding construction of IBB fencing within Lunglei district. I don't know how the BSF,
Yes,
BSF will have any role because BSF, they did not do any work. The work that has been done was by the NPCC. So under the, given facts and circumstances, I don't know how BSF will be responsible for payment of the compensation. The Lordship may see the correspondences at page 57, Annexure 8. It is a letter addressed to the project manager, NPCC Tlabung, from Deputy Commissioner Lunglei District, wherein it is stated, with reference to the subject cited above, I'd like to remind you to sanction award number so and so, rupees, for payment of compensation due to acquisition of land for construction of IBB road cum fencing at Khozoi Suri, Tipiragat, Silgur 1, which have been forwarded for sanction on 4th November 2016. You are requested to expedite sanction as the concerned landowners are pressing us hard for payment of compensation. So it is the NPCC that had taken up the construction. They are liable to make payment of the compensation which has been assessed by the Deputy Commissioner Lunglei. So it may be after all such constructions are done, it is the duty of the BSF to take the security measures over the land, not in respect of the construction. So I have not been able to understand as to how the BSF will be a necessary party in this.
What has been constructed?
It's indoor border fencing,
Fencing.
yes.
And there was this assessment is regarding the acquisition of the land
Yes, Your Lordship.
or for damages.
Yes.
Which one?
Here at, as per draft award number 5 of 2009, at page 29, Your Lordship will see the assessment of compensation at page 30.
So this is acquisition,
Yes, it's all
not for
acquisition,
damages.
not for damages.
Acquisition of the land.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now, this has not been paid.
That's not been paid.
That's why you filed this
Yes.
petition. And the assessment has been done as per the 1894 Act.
1894 Act, which was approved at a belated stage in the year 2016 only. And that's why, Your Lordship, I have made an alternative prayer. If the award so made under the earlier act is not enforceable because of the lapse of the acquisition proceedings in view of Section 11A of the 1894 Act, even under the given circumstance, there is still a provision that the compensation may be assessed under the new Act of 2013. So
That
the
is-
delay of approval,
That is your alternative prayer.
yes, Your Lordship.
Now, is there any such kind of time prescribed for approval of the draft award?
Draft award, I have not come across as to when the draft award should be approved. But the thing is, when there is a notification and declaration under Section 6 of the 1894 Act, then within 2 years, if it is not, if the process of acquisition is not completed, then it is deemed to have lapsed.
Now, the award has been prepared, the draft award has been prepared,
Right, right.
supposing within that 2 years.
Right.
But approval is given after 3 years. Will it lapse or what will happen?
I believe it will lapse.
In other words, the process of acquisition is not complete
Yes.
until unless the same is approved.
That's true. So unless payment is made,
Or pending approval, if the draft award is made, it can be safely said that it is complete within two years. And it will not lapse. Government may give approval at their own time.
true.
Which way? Which would be the correct position?
Your Lordship, the stand of the government is that in spite of the duration within which the approval has been given, that was because of certain lapses on the part of the authorities concerned, and it was given approval only in the year 2016. And Lordship, even thereafter, Lordship, if I take Lordship to page 46, page 46 is the letter conveying approval of draft award. Lordship, this is a letter dated 4th October 2016. Approval of draft award number 5 of 2009 in connection with Indo-Bangladesh border fencing. With reference to the above, I am directed to convey herewith an ex post facto approval of the government, draft award number 5 of 2009 amounting to so-and-so, for payment of compensation due to acquisition of land for Indo-Bangladesh border road cum fencing within Lunglei district. And this was conveyed by the Undersecretary, Land Revenue and Settlement, to the Deputy Commissioner. Thereafter, the Deputy Commissioner had written to the Project Manager, NPCC Tlabung, at page 47 for making deposit of the award. Thereafter, several correspondences were there, and in the year 2018, there was also another pressure addressed to the Secretary to Government of Mizoram Land Revenue and Settlement Department for payment of compensation due to construction of IBB fencing under award number 5 of 2009. So they are not saying, government is not saying that it has lapsed. They have taken the stand that they have to make payment of the award that has been approved. So as a petitioner, as the landowner, I cannot say that it has lapsed, but my anxiety is that under the given law, there's a possibility of the award having been lapsed. And even if it is lapsed as per Section 11A of the 1894 Act, then there's a provision for taking over the responsibility under 2013 Act.
See, if you come to page 46, the approval,
Yes, Your Lordship.
after subject, you'll find the reference.
Yes,
The references of a letter which is dated 14/12/2009.
right, right.
Approval came in 2016, after almost about 7 years.
True.
So these aspects will have to be considered,
Right.
unless, of course, they say that we are paying immediately. It's a different thing. So, Ms. Zaram Sampui, why do you say BSF should be involved in this?
My lord, the petitioner themselves also stated at part 10 of their writ petition, my lord.
What did they say?
Construction of border security infrastructures and taken over by implementing agency in consultation with the state authority and the BSF. My lord, the BSF is working on the Ministry of Home Affairs.
Paragraph 10?
Paragraph 10. In
Which
the
part?
second lap. Paragraph 10, page number 20.
Okay. No, they are the authorities who are taking over the fencing area, that's all. But they are concerned with the payment. Who will pay? BSF will pay.
Well, ultimately, the ministry may be liable to make a payment.
Ministry of Home.
Yes, my lord.
Ministry of Home is a party or not?
Yes, my lord. Respondent number 4.
So have you received instructions otherwise?
Then, from that respondent number 4, I was instructed to implement BSF.
No, that is your verbal submission. Why don't you file your affidavit first? That this is the instruction and this is what has been stated. Then are you appearing for the rest, 5, 6, and 7 also? Are you appearing or not?
No, my lord, for respondent number 4 only.
4 only.
Yes.
Then who's appearing for this NPCC?
None has shown appearance on their behalf.
Has the notice, is the notice complete otherwise?
Lordship, I think there's a confusion so far as the statement made by the learned CGC that BSF should be a party. What we have stated in para 10 is that, Lordship, on the basis of that letter sent by the Commandant BPB, Ministry of Home Affairs, Department of Border Management, at Annexure 7. We have referred to this letter, wherein it is stated at page 56. In this regard, it is informed that Government of India has made provision for payment related to compensation in respect of actual strip of land acquired for construction of border security infrastructure and taken over by implementing agencies in consultation with state authorities and BSF. So in consultation with state government and BSF authorities. That does not mean that BSF will have the liability or responsibility of making payment. Similarly, the state does not have the responsibility of making payment. So it is the responsibility of the respondent number 4 to make payment through the agencies, that is NPCC.
So, what is the status of this notice to NPCC?
Lordship,
5, they are respondent numbers.
5 to 8, Your Lordship. 5 to 7. 5, 6, and 7.
Office notice here. That's correct. When was it sent?
1 to 3.
So about 6 months have passed
Yes,
after the taking of steps
right.
to respondent numbers 5, 6, 7.
Yes,
5, 6, 7, is it?
5, 6, 7.
Yes, 5, 6, 7. Now there's an office note which says that unserved copy has returned back from respondent number 9 with a postal remark, addressee left, RTS, means return to sender. That is a respondent number 6. Then in respect of respondent number 5 and 7, neither AD card nor unserved notice has come back. So if NPCC is the paying authority, they are unaware about this case. So in that circumstance, I think you'll have to take a fresh step. Because notice was sent in the month of March. Supposing we ask for tracking of the postal consignment, it is only possible within 3 months. It's more than 3 months now.
We'll take first steps.
Take fresh steps. The address is correct or not? You must,
We have got the information through Google.
there must be a means of cross-checking it.
Yes.
Because number 6 has said, it says they have left. They might have shifted the office somewhere else. Who knows?
And they have the representative over here in Mizoram also.
Then you should have made them
Yes.
party.
That is the project manager, NPCC Tabung.
Is it possible to serve by way of Dasti?
It will not be impossible. NPCC.
Please write down. Mr. Cyril Ramzawa, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Miss Emily El Chante, appears for the petitioners. Stop. Miss Zairem Sangpui, Learned CGC, appears for respondent number 4 and submits that as per the instructions received by her, comma, the implement of border security force will be necessary in the case. Stop. In support of her contention, she has drawn the attention of this court to paragraph 10 of the writ petition. So paragraph number 10 of the writ petition relates to the statements made by the petitioners about a correspondence made by the who is this authority?
This is J.P. Maithani, Commandant, PB. This is from the Ministry of Home Affairs, Department of Border Management.
Okay, relates to the communication dated 6/11/2018 made by the for construction of border security infrastructure. And taken over by implementing agencies in consultation with the state authorities and BSF. Stop. From the projection made by the petitioners, the implementing agency would be the NPCC.
CCC.
And since the sanction for the fund to meet the amount assessed through draft award number 5, 2009 has been addressed to the project manager, NPCC Tlabung, comma, implement of BSF at this stage appears to be not necessary. How much time do you want? instructions
My lord,
to file your affidavit?
3 weeks may be given.
And state?
Your Lordship, we can file the affidavit in opposition by next week, Your Lordship.
By next week?
Yes, Your Lordship.
The learned CGC submits that she may be given 3 weeks' time to file counter affidavit. Stop. Ms. Lalun Lui, learned government advocate, appearing for the state respondents, submits that the counter affidavit is under preparation and she will be able to file the same within 1 week. Stop. Next para. The NPCC are arrayed as respondent numbers 5, 6, and 7 in the writ petition. And the petitioner took steps for service of notice upon them through the registry. And it is seen that the registry has dispatched the notice on 21/3/2024. Stop. Person thereto, unserved notice has returned back from respondent number 6 with a postal note, open inverted comma, addressee left in capital RTS, close inverted comma. Stop. In respect of respondent numbers 5 and 7, comma, office note dated 2/5/2024 indicates that neither AD card nor unserved notice have returned from them. Stop. Next para, Mr. Sidaram Zhao, learned senior counsel, submits that the petitioners may be permitted to take fresh steps upon the respondent numbers 5, 6, and 7 after verifying their correct address, and for which he prays for a week's time. Next para, in view of above, the petitioners to take fresh steps upon the respondent numbers 5, 6, and 7 within a week from today, after verifying the correct address. Stop. The no, stop. Let the matter be listed again after 3 weeks. The respondents to file their counter affidavit in the meantime.
Movement. Item number 4.
My lord, for the respondent number 1 to 6, I seek another 3 weeks' time for filing my affidavit in opposition.
Then what about the state?
Your Lordship, 3 weeks' time may be granted to file the affidavit.
7 and 8.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then any other respondents?
Yes, my lord. Respondent number 9 to 11. Lordship, if I may, in this particular petition, we are more like a pro forma respondents, and we are not the compensating agency, and we took part in the joint verification to verify the genuineness of the land. And Lordship, as per the instruction I received from respondent 9 to 11, we will not be filing affidavit in opposition for respondent number 9 to 11.
Okay. So both of you require 3 weeks' time. Counsel for the petition is absent. Simon Silo, is it? Please write, none appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. So Ms. Zarem Sampui, learned CGC, appears for respondent numbers 1 to 6, and Ms. Lalun Lui, learned government advocate, appears for respondent numbers 5 and 8. And they submit that further 3 weeks' time may be granted to obtain instructions and to file counter affidavit. To stop. Prayers allowed. Next para. Mr.
Arlal Munsiama.
Arlal Hunsiama, learned counsel, appears for respondent numbers 9, 10, and 11, and submits that the said respondents are basically pro forma respondents and they had only taken part in the spot verification. He submits that the said respondents are not the paying authorities, and therefore the respondents, and therefore they will not be filing their counter affidavit. Next para, in view of above, the matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks to enable the respondent numbers 1 to 8 file their counter affidavit. Please.
Unlisted matter, item number 7 for motion.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
This is a matter of nurses increment, my lord. Increments of nurses, my lord.
Increment of nurses.
Yes, my lord. The petitioners were appointed to the post of the tutor, clinical instructors at the Mizoram College of Nursing, Falcon, under the government of Mizoram, my lord. Petitioner number 1 and 1 to 5 were appointed on 12/6/2014. Petitioner number 5 was appointed on 4/2/2020. Their posts were confirmed on 1/2/2017 and 5/2/2022 respectively, my lord. So it has come to their knowledge that office memorandum dated 15/1/2010, wherein additional increments were granted to several nursing staffs working in the hospitals or either in the institutions were granted increments, my lord. Under this office memorandum 15/1/2010, it states that the undersigned is directed to say that that Vaidis OM of OM dated 23 March 1988, nursing staff working in the central government hospitals or institutions under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and other ministries or department were sanctioned additional increments for attaining additional qualifications to the extent indicated below, which is for the present petitioners. Number B, 2 increments to the nursing staff possessing the following qualifications: BSc Honors, BSc Post-Basic BSc, Post-Certificate BSc Nursing, or number 2, Postgraduate Nursing in Degree in Nursing, that is MSc Nursing.
Where's that? Show me.
Yes, my lord. It is at page number 25, annexion number 6.
This is about increments.
Yes, my lord.
Couldn't you have annexed a more legible copy? Are you saying that your case is a covered case?
Yes, my lord. Similar nurses working in the hospitals have been already granted increments by this honorable court and by your lordship yourself, my lord.
Yes. Who will appear for the state? Have you informed? Have you given a copy?
Yes, my lord, I have.
Ms. Lalnunlui, are you appearing in this case? Sorry?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You'll appear. Okay. See, the petitioners, they say it's a covered case. They have annexed one order of this court also. Basically regarding grant of increments in terms of the office memorandum of the Ministry of Health, which is adopted by the state. Do one thing, you just tell me the facts.
Yes, my lord. The fact,
Just a minute. Huh?
yes, my lord.
How many petitioners are there?
5, my lord.
5 petitioners. And you are saying they were appointed?
Petitioner number 1 to 4 were appointed on 12/6/2014.
12?
6/2014. Petitioner number 5 was appointed on 4/2/2020.
Okay.
And regularization, the confirmation of the post for petitioner number 1 to 4 was on 1/2/2017. Whereas for the petitioner number...
Go slow, please. Just go slow.
sorry.
Regularization of petitioner 1 to 4
Yes, my lord.
on which date?
1/2/2017.
Okay, then
Petitioner number 5, 5/2/2022.
5/2/22.
Yes, my lord.
Which post is this?
Clinical instructor or tutor in the institution of Mizoram College of Nursing at Falcon, my lord.
Clinical instructor,
Yes. Also known as tutor, my lord.
tutor. Clinical instructor slash tutor.
Slash tutor.
Where? In?
At the Mizoram College of Nursing, Falcon.
Okay. They're appointed, they're regularized.
Yes, my lord.
Now you come straight to the OM, is it?
Yes, my lord.
And what is the qualification?
Masters in nursing, my lord.
All of them?
Yes, my lord.
MSc,
Yes, my lord.
MSc nursing.
MSc nursing.
This is before they join their post?
Yes, my lord. So the post required a bachelor degree of science in nursing only. So they have already obtained the masters in nursing before their appointment, my lord.
Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, then let's come to the office memorandum. Page 25. What is the date?
15 January 2010.
15/1/2010. Okay. Yes.
Yes. This office memorandum covers not only the hospitals, my lord, it also covers institutions, wherein the present petitioners were also working in institutions of the MCON Falcon. So for them, the claim is for the 2 increments to nursing staff possessing the following qualifications.
Which is the relevant clause?
This is at B.
1B. 1B.
1B2, Roman number 2.
Okay.
Postgraduate degree in nursing, that is MSc nursing. For the present petitioner, paragraph number 2, Roman number 2, the above benefit is effective from the date of appointment to those who were recruited after 1/10/1986 and possess these qualifications at the time of appointment.
2/2.
2/2, my lord.
The date of appointment of those who were recruited after so and so.
Yes, my lord.
And then?
And at page number 26.
And possessed. Okay. And typing also, D has come towards possessed.
Yes, my lord.
And possess these qualifications at the time of appointment. So this is relevant
Yes,
in your
my
case.
lord. Yes, my lord.
2 increments to the nursing staff possessing the following qualifications. PG. You are PG.
Yes, my lord.
Then what is the date? Effective date would be if you are having that qualification at the time of your appointment.
Yes, my lord.
Then the effective date will be from which date should you
From
be
my
given?
date of appointment, my lord.
You will get these 2 increments from?
From the date of my appointment.
Where does it say so?
From 2/2, my lord. Benefit is effective from the date of appointment to those who were recruited after 1/10/1986.
This above benefit is effective from the date of appointment. Okay. Right, this is what, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
The date of appointment. The above benefit is effective from. Now, if you come to the first paragraph, the undersigned is directed to say that with the wide ministries OM number so and so, nursing staff working in the central government, hospitals, institutions under the Ministry of Health, Family Welfare. So, does it cover that clinical institute? The Mizoram College of Nursing?
Yes, my lord. Since this office memorandum 15/1/2010 have been enjoyed by staff nurses working under the government of Mizoram and has been made applicable and absolute by this honorable court, my lord, we pray that the same may be extended to us, my lord.
Just point out the relevant portion.
Yes.
Page 32. the judgment, the order?
Yes, from page 30, from page 33, my lord, paragraph number 4. Sorry.
Then this also refers to another judgment of
Yes.
WPC 73.
Yes, this was the first case of BSc nursing, my lord, who have obtained their qualifications prior to their appointment.
Working where?
Under the government of Mizoram in the hospitals, my lord.
Hospitals.
Yes, my lord.
And this College of Nursing is also under the government.
Yes, my lord.
You have not annexed this 73 and 75?
No, I have not. I have only annexed the latest judgment, my lord, latest order. If your lordship requires so, I shall produce the same on the next court date.
I was thinking it can be disposed of in similar lines.
There was also one case I have not mentioned, my lord. It was also disposed by this honorable court, by your lordship. It is WPC number 50 of 2024, my lord. It was disposed on 4/6/2024. A similar matter.
This relates to FR.
SR 2710.
Now, where is that provided in the office memorandum? FR.
In the said office memorandum, my lord.
Is it mentioned anywhere?
No, my lord. However, if I may have your kind attention at page number 27.
27.
Yes, my lord. This is the FR Rule 2710.
Granto. Please read.
Yes. The question of grant of additional increments to nursing staff has been under consideration of government in supersession of Ministry of Finance, Department of Expenditure, OM so-and-so, dated 8 May 1975, not printed. It has been decided to grant additional increment non-absorbable to the nursing staff working in the central government, hospitals or institutions under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to the extent indicated below. Number one increment non-absorbable will be granted to the nursing personnel holding the following post-certificate diploma of 10 months duration of any other 10 months diploma course designed and approved by the Indian Nursing Council from time to time. Number one.
So, just a minute. I think this is what has been abstracted in the OM.
Yes, my lord.
Although it doesn't mention about the FR, but it has been abstracted from there.
Yes, my lord.
We'll dispose it of then.
My lord.
They will verify and they'll verify about your claims, examine it, and if they found to be eligible, they'll grant you that.
My lord.
That much. Ms. Lanulnui, we'll dispose it of.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Heard Ms. Valentina Laldinpui, Learned Counsel for the petitioners, and Ms. Lalnunlui, Learned Government Advocate, appearing for the respondents. The Learned Government Advocate submits that she may be given some time to obtain instructions in the matter. Stop. However, having regard to the projection made by the petitioners and the materials available on record, the read petition is taken up for disposal at the motion stage itself. Stop. Next para. The case of the petitioners is that the petitioner numbers 1 to 4 were appointed as clinical instructor / tutor in the Mizoram College of Nursing at Falcon on 12/6/2014. Stop. Similarly, the petitioner number 5 was appointed on 4/2/2020. Stop. Subsequently, the petitioner numbers 1 to 4 were regularized in service on 1/2/2017 and petition number 5 on 5/2/2022. Stop. It is therefore the case of the petitioners that at the time of their initial appointment, they were having the qualification of MSc nursing. And in view of FR 27(1) and the office memorandum dated 15/1/2010 (Annexure 6) issued by the Government of India, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare (Nursing Section) close bracket, enabling those nurses having the qualification of postgraduate degree at the time of their initial appointment the benefit of 2 increments from the date of their appointment, the petitioners are only entitled to the same. And accordingly, the respondents should be directed to grant them the benefit entitled to them. Next para, Ms. Valentina Laldinkui, Learned Counsel, has drawn the attention of this court to clause 1 within bracket small b within bracket small Roman 2 and clause 2 within bracket small Roman 2 of the office memorandum dated 15/1/2010 and submits that the petitioners being postgraduate degree holders, they are entitled to 2 increments from the date of their appointment. Stop. The office memorandum has been issued in line with FR 27(10). Stop. She further submits that this court in a case of similar nature in WPC number 42 of 2024 bracket Lalming Sang Silo and 52 others versus State of Mizoram and 2 others no 3 others close bracket White order dated 8/8/2024 had directed the state respondents to consider granting the benefit of 2 increments to the petitioners therein who were also having either BSc nursing or MSc nursing qualification in terms of the office memorandum dated 2010 and FR 27 bracket 10. Full stop. She submits that the case of the present petitioners is squarely covered by the said judgment, and therefore she submits that a similar direction may be issued. Next para. Upon hearing the parties and upon perusal of the materials available on record, this court is of the considered view that the case of the petitioners only appears to be squarely covered by the earlier decision of this court, as referred to here and above. Stop. Accordingly, the writ petition is disposed of with a direction to the respondent authorities to examine the claim of the petitioners in the light of FR 27 bracket 10 and the office memorandum dated 15/1/2010. And in the event it is found that they have all acquired their respective master degrees before their appointment in the Mizoram College of Nursing at Falcon, the benefit of the increments as laid down in the said provisions be granted to them. Stop. The entire exercise be carried out within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. You'll submit a copy of this writ petition also.
My lord.
To which respondent should you submit? Health? Number 2?
To all the respondents, my lord.
Okay. The petitioners shall also submit a copy of this writ petition to the respondents along with a certified copy of this order. Yes.
Much obliged. That's all. Oh, इनको